So I guess I need to deploy these 3 troops down there as well. Just have some more bodies down here. Because I'm assuming this is the majority of their army. I mean, there's a few empty provinces, which is not great. They got 4-1-1. Yeah, we just gotta kind of close up the gap as much as possible. Let's try to fight over here. Probably going a little bit too far, but that's okay. Yeah, you can just stand here. So for the most part, the front line's looking pretty okay. They're going to get kicked out soon. I'm going to take over these 2 provinces just to shrink the front line a bit. Yeah, so that guy's dead. They are sending in more troops. Where are our reinforcements? They are going to be there in 6 days. So we've got a week until reinforcements come down here. But as soon as we actually reach this area here, we'll be pretty good. As soon as, you know, basically Cambodia is under our control, we'll be looking pretty solid. Yeah, they're sending in more reinforcements. We can now get a new research slot. I think I'm going to try to get paratroopers. I've like never used them, even though I'm pretty sure they're like super useful. Alliance with the Whites, defeat the cliques. Again, I don't know why it doesn't give you war goals against every single one of the cliques. It seems like an oversight to me, but okay. But then also, I don't want to ally with the Whites yet. Get the army experience. Focus with the... focus with the... Oh, if I do that, it opens up these ones. Okay. Well, let's try to go down those trees. So we're trying to push these guys out. It looks like we should win here. We got some more reinforcements arriving pretty soon. Okay, they actually are sending a significant number of men here. Okay, this is very, very loud. Did we lose? Are we winning these naval battles? I don't actually know. I think the AI just kind of keeps retreating. Okay, move up, move here. You guys are coming in to fill up the rest of the line. Armored operations. Supply consumption going down sounds good because we are mostly going to be very far away from, you know, Japan itself. So we need these supplies. Poland's declared war on Lithuania. That's really not a big deal as far as I know. At least they're not going to join the Stahl Pact, are they? Okay, no, Austrian ultimatum. Are you also going to get Austria involved in a war, Germany? And be in maybe bigger problem than you actually already are? I think so. I think they're going to make the situation a lot worse for themselves. Okay, let's actually just get us around here. You can just march into this province. I actually want you over here. Okay, you can stop attacking at the moment. Anything, actually, you should go here. Keep advancing up the coast. Apparently, Lithuania did join our faction. All that's doing, again, is making a bigger front line for Germany. They are really screwing themselves over. Apparently, Germany didn't actually want to win the war at all. Maybe they just wanted to lose. Yeah, these guys all march in this direction. Let's try to get in the encirclement of these 8 divisions. That would be pretty good for us. Yes, I don't understand there's naval battles going on. 486 days is like quite a while. Let's get the encryption and decryption. Okay, this will give us a nice encirclement of these troops. And you guys, you just keep on marching up here. If we can actually cut them again off from the capital, this entire area will basically be considered like an encirclement. Because there's no cities over here for them to actually get supplies from. I mean, they might try to break out, and it'd be pretty easy because we don't actually have the entire area covered. Yeah, just go like that. That'll take care of most of the issues. Okay, 64. You're kind of losing a little bit, so let's move into here. Let's go have some bad penalties. And just keep on marching forward up here. This doesn't need anybody guarding it. And I think the entirety of the French Vietnamese army is down here, so we should be pretty much A-okay. I think they can actually just walk straight up to the capital. They can walk straight up to Hanoi. I don't think there's going to be anyone there to actually challenge them. Oh, Austria actually did join the war. I'm surprised. I really thought they were just going to like shoot themselves in the foot and die. So we have 3 divisions over here. I'm going to put them onto southern China. How many troops does Austria actually have, though? I mean, they're actually still like a democracy. They didn't actually become a dictatorship or anything like that. They're just an install pack now. So you have 29 divisions. That's actually quite good. Maybe you'll be able to... Actually, Poland's not actually involved in the war with Germany. Only against Lithuania. But Lithuania is also at war with me, so... So it's actually smart that Germany didn't do that. So they want Sweden to get involved. That is A-okay. Austria will probably deploy all their troops over to this completely undefended Italian border. Which hopefully they do. That would be the smart thing to do. I'm going to put my ships up here as Hanoi. Combine them with actually these 6 ships up here. And you can kind of just keep on marching in this direction. Okay, everybody's getting involved in the wars now. And soon we'll have a pretty big front line with Gangxi down here. But will I actually be able to fabricate a claim? I don't know. Like, I don't have any CBs, right? You have a CB against me, which is actually just rude because I'm supposed to be supporting you. They're just very not happy with my rule. It's very upsetting news to hear. Okay, so Thailand's over there. Lines, like how is the White Russian army doing? Again, it's not doing too badly, all things considered. I'd have to put like my entire army up here though if I actually want to properly support them. So are we actually importing too many things now because we took over southern Vietnam, which generally has some good resources. We don't need to import that much from the Soviet Union anymore. And just keep on pushing up towards the capital. Because I don't think... I think that might be like the only troop here. You can basically just march straight to Hanoi. As soon as that guy's dead, you're just going to try to move over to this port. So I think we'll get some more supplies that way, which would be nice. Like, how many men have we lost so far in this war? Oh, 33,000. That's pretty bad. Germany's lost almost 1 million men. France has lost almost 1 million men so far. It's not a great time to be those guys. We need more oil. And some more aluminum. Are we just like... The United States just doesn't want to trade with us, I guess. Production. We're still making a lot of infantry equipment. We need more tanks, I think. More support equipment. A lot more trucks. More planes. More of you. And more of these guys as well. And is Hanoi completely undefended? The answer is it is. Fantastic. So I think that should just make them capitulate. I don't think they have any other cities other than Hanoi. I mean, we'll find out in a second. I mean, these guys here are like about to die soon. That's Thailand over there. Yeah, these guys are all about to die because they have nowhere to escape to. You have taken Hanoi. Did that not cause them to capitulate? No, they're 20. But they don't have another city, which is annoying. But so there we go. We just killed like 50,000 men. You go here. We just basically need to capture all of these provinces then, I guess. Okay, you go here, capture that airport, and just kind of walk around and take over whatever provinces you think you need. We just need to take as many as it takes to get them to capitulate. More unassigned divisions. We can still put more guys on yellow. I mean, if it looks like the white Russians are going to completely lose, we might decide to back them. Like, you guys don't even have an army anymore. There you go. You finally figured out that you should capitulate. I'm going to have you guys front line here. Oh, you guys still stay here, though. And your front line basically is going to be push here. Like that. You know, as soon as they all get to where they need to be. Is that a... Yeah, it looks like it's a boat. We'll combine these guys. We'll put them... we'll just actually kind of keep them in harbor where they currently are. The armor exercises are done. Again, defeat the cliques doesn't do anything. Which is still very disappointing. Why does it not just have every single one of the cliques in this event? It doesn't make any sense to me. Let's just keep going down this tree. So as far as I know, we're not at war with anybody in our immediate vicinity. Again, we have New Caledonia over here. We can capture those islands if we want to, but... You know, is it really a huge deal? Well, that's New Zealand. It's these islands over here that belong to the French. We could do that, theoretically. I mean, we also have the Philippines over here. Britain. Lithuania has capitulated. Not a huge surprise. Again, you're just really making a longer border for yourself to have to fight later, Germany. So I'm guessing, like, why do they not want to join the war? I mean, actually, they would accept. I'm not too sure what the issue there is. Okay, so they've pushed their way quite far. They definitely have spread out the line, but again, there's a lot of troops on the Entente side. They have more manpower than we do. How much of the manpower is coming from me? I have about 1 million manpower. So almost half of this manpower is coming from me, and I'm not even in Europe. So, you know, it's not looking too good for Germany, I think. Or the Dutch, or Austria. Maybe Sweden will be able to provide some support, but again, I don't really think so. We can try to deal with the Soviets? Is that a... I mean, but is that a plan? Again, like, we're not really going to be at war with Poland. And I don't think any of these other guys are going to join the Soviet Union. And we already have a front line basically over here. And it's pretty close to our country. So as soon as this is done, we might actually try to support the Russians. Revoke guarantee. I think they are kind of getting overwhelmed right now. Can I have military access? No, not yet. So again, like, if I do this event, I don't know if it's going to create a separate alliance between me and Russia, or if it's going to add Russia to the Stahlpact. I mean, it's going to do one of those things. I just don't know which one it is. Okay. This army is completely ready to go. Still can't attack any of these people. as much as I would like to. I mean, their borders are completely undefended. It would be really easy just to go in there and attack them. Like, how do I make it so that we're not considered a democracy? I don't know if it's possible. Without having to go into the like the save file and editing something. Okay, so you guys are all almost ready to deploy. We kind of just add everybody to this new, probably not this color. Make them green because we don't have a green army yet. I will we'll probably help them support the Russians at some point. I mean, they have like no manpower, so they need our help like fast. It's gonna take like 2 months where we can even try to back the Russian Empire. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna lose, right? Spirit of Freedom. Have none of you guys generated any world tension? Like, I can generate against the British. I mean, they're at war right now. Against the United States, against Poland. Maklik is up there. Tibet. Okay. So right now you're just gonna have like a fallback line back over here. And we'll just deploy them in Korea. As soon as they, you know, start spawning in. I'm just hoping that as soon as Gangxi annexes Sichuan up here, they will have generated world tension. We can actually attack them. Submarine warfare. I mean, we don't have a border with the British. If we are ever at war with Britain, it would be pretty easy just to kind of steamroll, and I think we'd be able to take India relatively quickly, as well as the rest of the British East Indies over here. They have 4 divisions, 3 ships, no planes, so they would fall pretty quickly. I'm surprised that you guys are actually having such difficulties. I mean, you don't have a big army yourself, but still. It really feels like you should be doing better than you are. So how are you guys doing? You're pushing your way down Croatia. That's good. Poland still isn't involved. Wait, Finland's in the war? Okay, now they're actually a dictatorship. Is Finland... I don't know why Finland's actually in the our faction. I don't know when that happened. The problem with that now, it does make a front line with the Soviets. Also, I don't know why their flag here is different than their flag up here, but whatever, it's not a big deal. And Norway is... can I stage a coup? You have 11%. Who else has like a lot of national populist? Russia. I mean, is 11% enough to do anything? Well, we need 300 political power, and I definitely don't have that anyway, so it doesn't really work that well. Do any of you guys have a thing that you can attack me? Like, you're a pretty national populist. Either way, I want this guy to win more than Gangxi. Okay, you guys go over here. I'm gonna add these guys to a nuke admiral, and I'm just gonna have them be up here because there is a port up here, so there might be Soviet ships in the area. Okay, so it's August 1939. 1940 still a bit far away. Okay, we're getting the land doctrine. We can get the better artillery. Okay, so you'll be done 3 days. And then, yeah, we're going to try to support the Russians. Maybe Finland just won't join into the war. That's entirely possible. But it should mean that Russia will deploy a lot of troops over to this front. And if Russia deploys a lot of troops over to this front, that means that this front will be relatively free. And we won't have to worry too much about it. Which I'm hoping is the case. I mean, we're going to have 24, 48, hopefully like 70 divisions. We'll probably like double the amount of troops that the Russian Empire actually has at the moment. And try to push our way across the entirety of Siberia, which is going to be freezing and a hellhole, but, you know. I'm sure our troops can handle it. You know, they're the best of the best, probably. How is resistance down here anyway? It's actually not too bad. I mean, it's growing over here, but they only have one civilian factory, and I don't really care about that too much. So trade is still looking good. Do you guys, Germany, do you have any other plans to attack more people? The Polish arms deal. Why would you give Poland guns? We're not supposed, we should be at war with Poland. It's just a very weird situation you've got yourself into. Cooperate with the British, anti-British policy. I'm assuming Britain's not going to help us out. And I'm assuming Poland's probably going to reject your offer because, you know, you're in active war. Your faction's at war with them. Okay, so we've done that. Let's get the alliance with the Whites, 35 days. Construction 3 is finished. Let's get the extraction rate going up more. Yeah, and these guys won't give us any military access until we've actually... I imagine if we finish the focus, 35 days, so around middle of September. Keep on deploying troops here.